Hi there, it's Ian from Innovate to Success, and today I just want to run through with you some tips and tricks about work-life balance and understand really what it is. So at the end of last year, I cut up all of the interviews of my Be Your Best in Business podcast, and I took all of the sections from the work-life balance part where I'd asked interviewees how do they manage their work-life balance, and it was really interesting results. Most of them actually said, as an ambitious business owner, they didn't really have a work-life balance because they merged the two of them together. They didn't really see that there was this big cut-off when they got home because they always wanted to serve their customers or they always wanted to include their family in their successes. So if you ever get yourself stressed out at work because you need to get home for a certain, school time activity or something like that, or a personal appointment, and likewise when you're at home, you're getting yourself worked up because there's some work that you should have finished off, there's some business that should have been finished off, and you're not communicating properly, then you're going to get yourself in stress and you're going to get yourself out of balance. So I've got 3 Innovate to Success golden nuggets that I've taken from my Drive for Business program that I know is going to help you out. So the first golden nugget is all about understanding your why in business and in your personal lives. So I'll give you a bit of a hand here. For me, my why in business is about serving people, helping people and teaching people how to get their businesses better, get their businesses improving by using some tips and strategies that I put together from working in corporate for the last 20 years. Likewise, in my personal life, it's all about financial security and financial independence, taking my family to places that they wouldn't normally think of going because they either couldn't afford it or it wasn't really on a focus list that we're going to be doing, or taking them and getting them experiences. So for me to get up early in the morning and stay up late at night working on a particular strategy or a program or something that serves people is really easy for me. And likewise, rather than just going down the pub to celebrate us having a good month or going on holiday, go to somewhere really special, upgrade the flight, upgrade the hotel and make it a really special event so that both you and your family, experience and get the best out of that. So the first thing, find that why, because once you've found that why, once you've found your ultimate purpose, it keeps you on track, it keeps you out of stress, and it means that you're enjoying what you're doing. So the second golden nugget is all about communicating your work-life balance. And this can be really simple, but actually quite tricky. So for example, what I'll do is I'll scuttle upstairs into the study and I'll be going away and I'll be working on something in particular on the business. And my wife will be expecting me downstairs for dinner and I'll think, I'll just quickly do this. Well, nothing happens quickly. If I'd actually just said to her, look, I'm going to be about 10 or 15 minutes, I need to finish this off for a client, and then I'm going to be straight down and have full attention, there wouldn't be a problem. But 9 times out of 10, I don't do that. So communicate and say to people, look, I just need 20 minutes to do this, or I need time to do this, I need to finish this project off, and let people know what you're doing. Likewise at work. If you've got a problem in your home life when you're actually at work, so for example, you might be moving home, or there might be an issue with a relative who needs some extra support, let the people around you know. Let them know, look, I might need to go home a little bit earlier, or I might need to be working a bit later, or change my hours because I've got this situation. It will reduce the stress. It will mean that you can actually then relax, knowing that the personal life's been taken care of while you're actually focusing on your business life. And it's really important that we make sure that we communicate to the people around us in business and at home what we're doing, how long we're going to be, and why we're doing it, and link them into that purpose as well, and link them into your why. So the last one is about being in that moment, being there now and focusing 100% on the task. So when you're sitting there in the evening and you might be watching telly and your family's trying to talk to you, don't sit there on your phone or Snapchat or Facebook or LinkedIn or whatever you're going through. Focus, put the phone away. If someone wants you, they'll ring you up. So put the phone away and focus. The problem these days with phones and technology is everything's so easy. You could be sitting there having a quiet drink, little thought pops into your head, oh, I wonder what the weather's going to be like tomorrow, I wonder what the train times are like into London, or etc. You pick your phone up instantly, and then what will happen is you'll start going off and then you'll start looking at other things. Be in the moment. Go into a place where there's no phones and there's no interactions, and talk to those people, talk to your family and be there and respect their time. Likewise at home, likewise at work, if you're in a meeting, be in the moment in that meeting. Understand why you're in that meeting. Understand what you're contributing to that meeting, and make sure that you're focusing 100% on the task. Everything else around you will still be there when you get back, but make sure that you deliver that value and respect that other people's time and respect the people within that meeting or within the task that you're carrying out. So I hope you enjoyed those 3 tips. Please put them into action and let me know how you get on. Just drop a comment below, share and like it. Also, don't forget to keep an eye out for the latest podcast and see what tips, tricks and strategies I'm gaining from other people that I'm interviewing on that on a weekly basis. Also, keep an eye out on the website for the Drive for Business program. See how it's going to help your business. More importantly, take those trips, get your work-life balance and really have a great day. I'm going to catch up with you soon.